Hi everyone. Today we're going to study point-slope form of a line. Let us define the point-slope form of a line. The equation of any non-vertical line with slope m and passing through the point x sub 1, y sub 1 can be written in the point-slope form. This is the form: y minus y sub 1 equals m times the quantity x minus x sub 1. Take note, the m here is the slope, while the x sub 1 and the y sub 1 are the coordinates of the given point. Let us have example 1. Find the equation of the line with slope m equals 1/2 passing through the point for -1. The point-slope form formula is written here. Then let us substitute the values. The m, the slope, is 1/2, and the ordered pair of the point, the y sub 1, is -1. The x sub 1 is the +4. Then let us simplify further. Y minus a -1 is y plus 1 equals, so we have here 1/2 times x is 1/2 x, 1/2 times -4 is -2. Then we will just let y be isolated on the left side, so we will subtract -1 to the left side, also the same value on the right side. So we can cancel 1 minus 1, it becomes 0, only y comes down on the next step, and this is equal to 1/2 of x. Then we combine the -2 and -1 to be -3. So the equation of the line is y equals 1/2 x minus 3. Let's have example 2. Use the point-slope formula to find the equation of the line passing through -1, 2 and 0, 3. In this problem, we have 2 points, but we don't have the slope. So for our step 1, we will find the slope using our slope formula. Let us assign the first point here to be p sub 1 and the second point to be p sub 2. Then let us substitute the values. The y sub 2 is now 3 minus the y sub 1, which is 2, all over the x sub 2 is 0 minus the x sub 1 is -1. The 3 minus 2 is +1. 0 minus -1 is +1. And 1 over 1 is equal to 1. This is now our slope. For our step 2, we will now use the point-slope formula. We will substitute the value of the slope m in the formula and use the p sub 1 ordered pair. So we have now y minus y sub 1, it becomes 2, equals the m is the slope that we get from step 1. It's now substituted here, times the quantity x minus the x sub 1 is -1. Then let us simplify further. Y minus 2 is copied here, equals 1 times the quantity x minus a -1 is x plus 1. And when we multiply 1 by the binomial, we can simply remove this 1. So only x plus 1 can come. And then we will isolate the y we will move this negative 2 on the other side. So the negative 2 becomes positive 2. Then we will combine this positive 1 and positive 2. So we'll have our equation of the line y equals x plus 3. This is our final answer. Remember, we use the first point in our solution here. So what if we use p sub 2 in the formula? Let us solve that one. So the y minus y sub 2 is here, equals m times the quantity x minus x sub 2. Let us substitute y minus y sub 2. Then y sub 2 is now 3, equals the slope, which is 1, times the quantity x minus the x sub 2, which is 0. Then we will simplify further. This is slope 1. We multiply to the x and to the 0. So we will have the y minus 3 is here, equals x. Now to isolate the y, this negative 3, we will transpose on the right side. The sign will change. So it becomes y equals x plus 3. And this is our final answer. We can see that the answer here is the same with our answer in the first method. It means to say, in the point slope formula, where 2 points are given, the step 1 is to find the slope, and the second step, we can use either of the 2 points, and we will have the same answer. Let us have example 3. Find the equation of the line with slope 3 and passing through the point negative 2, 1. Draw the line. We have here the point slope formula. Let us now substitute the slope and the ordered pair of the point respectively. Y minus y sub 1. Now the y sub 1 becomes 1, equals m is now changed into 3 times the quantity x minus the x sub 1, and is now changed into negative 2. Let us simplify further. The minus of negative 2 becomes plus 2. So we have now y minus 1 equals 3 times the quantity x plus 2. We will multiply now this 3 to x. It becomes 3x. Then 3 times 2 is plus 6. Then we will add 1 to both sides of the equation so that the y here will be isolated. So the negative 1 plus the 1 will cancel out. On the right side, the positive 1 will come here. And then 6 plus 1 becomes 7. So our final answer, y equals 3x plus 7. Now to draw the line, first let us draw our x and y axis. Then let us locate the point given, the negative 2, 1. The point is now here. We know that the formula of the slope is equal to rise over run. In the problem, the given value of the slope is 3. So I write it here. And this is a whole number. And we know that we can rewrite number 3 to be 3 over 1. It means to say the rise value is equal to the 3 and the run value is equal to 1. Let us use this idea to find another point in the x and y axis. With reference to our given point, the negative 2, 1, we're going to go 3 units up as suggested by this numerator. So from this point, we go 3 units up, and then we will have 1 unit run. And since this is positive, we will go to the right. So this is now the final destination, and from there we will mark that point. After that, we will connect the 2 points. And this is now the graph of the line, and the equation is y equals 3x plus 7. This is our final answer. I hope you learned something from this video. See you again next time.